Hi guys, this is Steven from Find Your Passive Income, and today I'm gonna show you a little insight into ClickFunnels. I'll try also to make a little review, but of course, if we will make a review, we will have a long video, and I'm trying to keep this as short as possible. Here we go. This is the home page of ClickFunnels after you log into your account, and like you can see, it's pretty empty because I opened an account only for the video. Of course, I don't want to show my personal data to people. However, here we go. Here we have the dashboard that will of course populate when you will have some funnels with statistics and many more data. And here we go with quick links and upgrades. Quick links is, like you can see, the possibility to send a broadcast email to your list and to create a new action funnels. These two features are an exclusive of Actionatic Suite that is not in the base plan of ClickFunnels. Then the upgrades where you can have an advanced training. Then here you can play some game inside ClickFunnels that will give you also some prizes, and then you can build a new funnel. You can start from here. I generally go to browse funnel and see my old funnels, and like you can see, we have a recent, archived, and also a marketplace where you can buy pre-built funnel. You can, when you create a funnel, you can start with the cookbook, but I not use it because after you choose you will have some options that sometimes are free, sometimes not, and of course it's better to create our own funnel, to go and to learn how to tweak a funnel, of course, because sometimes it's not a straightforward process. Here we go, add new, create new. You can collect emails, say your products host webinar. We'll try collect emails. You can add a group, but it's not mandatory. And here we go with our funnel. After that, we page funnel, and here we are. Here we have the steps of our funnels. You can add new steps, you can remove steps, you can make anything you want basically. And then here we are. You can select an empty template or select a template to start with, and I think that is a good thing because these templates are very easy to use it, and are created from people that use it and that knows how to create a template basically. And after selected, you can edit the page, and like you can see, we have an awesome editor that can give the possibility to customize from our funnel, action, setting, themes, and many more. You can add however what you can add elements, and you can also move, of course, the item. You are not vinculated by you are unlocked by the structure, and many more. Of course, I won't go in any single section because it would be a very long video. Like you can see, however, is pretty easy. You can see there are the possibility to set some integrations with our funnels. We can also make a preview on mobile. That is always a good practice. And basically, we can do what we want with our funnels. Then we can save. We can go back and exit, and it will tell us that we don't save the funnel. The same thing is for the thank you page, where you basically select a template and the edit is pretty the same. Then it's useless for us to go into it. And then you can see here we have the stats, the contacts that are in our funnels, funnels, and the settings for our funnels that can be integrated with a domain, that we can integrate with SMTP settings, that we can share, that we can integrate with some other option. There are, like you can see, a bunch of options. You can share the funnel, the stats, clone the funnel, etc., etc. We will go in details for the domain, for the SMTP in a moment. If we go back to the steps, we can see that we can also that we have also option for our pages. We can of course customize the automation. We can add some new action. First list, it's a list that I created, for example. We'll see how to create a list in a moment. And of course, you need to dig to the variety of options to understand what to do. And here we go. Here we are, the chance to integrate this with WordPress, Facebook, etc., etc. Like you can see, the process is pretty straightforward. It's very simple. And after you set up a funnel, of course, you can clone it and create like from it, basically. And now we go in Actionetics. Actionetics is not in the base plan of Clickfunnels. You need to pay $200 more, but you can still use Clickfunnels with the base plan. Basically, Actionetics is like, if we go back to the dashboard, is what we give to us the possibility, to send broadcast email or send action funnels. Before that, of course, you need SMTP configured. I am not do it, however, is a pretty simple process. Is if we like you can see, also there are defined steps, and you can create your SMTP. I don't know why in this moment doesn't appear the possibility to integrate with I don't know, Spark Post or email grid. It's pretty strange. However, here I can guarantee you that here appears some links that give you the chance to set Spark Post, SendGrid, and all the email services. If you have not an SMTP server, probably Actionetics is not what you're searching. But however, is good to use it, because I think that everyone wants everything in one place. And then if we have the email sent by Clickfunnels with the funnels, probably is the best. Basically, the main feature of Actionetics are funnels. Basically, are a sequence of email that are sent to our list. Basically, like you can see, here we are. For example, we have a 8-day process. By the way, this is also the template that you'll receive if you will follow the passive income training, and I will put the link in the description. Like you can see, you can basically of course trigger on our sequence, and like you can see, every action has a time. An hour after, this will be 1 day after, etc., etc., etc. Like you can see, there are many options. Like you can see, there are also the settings, but it asks you for SMTP. Then, of course, if you want to use Actionetics, you need, after the trial, $200 more and an SMTP service that it can be a service that you own, I don't know, you have a website and maybe have an SMTP server, or you can also use for example, SendGrid, Spark, Post, etc., etc., etc. The other insights of Actionetics are the contacts. You can import contacts here manually, and you can also, we have also contacts from the list that is associated to the funnels. Then this is a little integration. If the user that will subscribe to your funnel will go straight into the list that is associated with. Like you can see, I have two example lists. We can create another list. Of course, you can make everything you want. Like I told you, Actionetics makes the price of ClickFunnels higher. This is however and the broadcast section. Sorry if I wasn't in it. The broadcast section, basically you can make one email that you will send to all contacts of the list. The last sections that we'll see are the domain section. Of course, you need a website to make everything. You can use an existing domain, or you can register also a domain straight inside ClickFunnels. This is a very amazing opportunity, and you can, if I'm not wrong, you can have the first domain will be free for you. Don't remember correctly because we associated our domain, and however the process is simple. Also here you can use or choose a domain. Also here there is a step by step, etc., etc. The last things that we'll see, of course, like you can see here, there are many options, but is not the purpose of this video. Finally, I will want to show you affiliates the affiliates screen that is here, where you click and basically you will have all the possibility, all the chances that ClickFunnels give you to make money. You need to promote these offers, and of course you will receive money when people will buy the products. In this case, for example, it's the Funnel University, the Perfect Webinar, the Software Secrets, that is a new offer from the last days, etc., etc., etc. For example, I have in this page the standard affiliates program of ClickFunnels, and here we see that in practically ClickFunnels is a no-brainer, is a win-win for everyone, because ClickFunnels pays you 40% monthly recurring commissions. What this mean? This means that every time you get an affiliate under your link, you will have monthly this percentage every month until he won't unsubscribe on ClickFunnels, but of course is not what we want that he unsubscribe. You understand that is also in our interest. After a user register with our affiliate link, it's in our interest to make him success inside ClickFunnels. Like you can see in this screen, there are also other options, for example, the affiliate bootcamp, the dream car option, etc., etc., etc. Of course, it's up to you to choose the offer that you want to promote. Here we go, guys. I hope that I made some I helped you, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, of course, if you want to follow our websites, and also if you want to try ClickFunnels, you can try with the link that that there is in the description. There is in the description also the link to our Find Your Passive Income training, where you will receive a step-by-step process to start to make money with ClickFunnels. And believe me, guys, it's a no-brainer. Like I told you, it's a win-win. Just subscribe, just follow the training, and just make money and find your passive income. Because really, guys, I want that you had success with this, because is amazing. Is amazing, and it's really strange that there are a lot of people that don't know this. Then please, if you want to try ClickFunnels, try with our link. And if you have any question, you can contact us with the addresses that you can find on our websites. You can email us. We're here to help. Really, don't be afraid. Send us an email and we'll try to help. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a nice day. Steven from fundyourpassiveincome.com.